I recently kept getting advertised a Piecaken on Facebook, and I finally fell victim to the trap and I clicked on it. And I was taken to Goldbelly's website where they shared their original Piecaken, a pecan pie, a pumpkin pie, a spice cake, and cinnamon buttercream. And I decided to order it for our Thanksgiving table. I'm going to share with you exactly how it arrives, the process of eating it, was it worth the money? And I did use a $15 off coupon. So if you decide to try one yourself, make sure you look for a coupon code. It's free delivery, but in the end, I did end up paying $85 for this cake. And you're going to see my experience now. It's here. Now we have to freeze it until Thanksgiving. Okay, so this came really well packaged. Comes with some nice materials that I'll share with you, but this is gonna go in the freezer until Thanksgiving. Let's see, do I dare look in here? Ooh, pretty, pretty. Okay, we'll see you on Thanksgiving. Okay, I pulled this cake out and put it from the freezer into our fridge yesterday. It's been in here for a full day, and we are going to take it out and let it sit for an hour. That's exactly according to the instructions. Oh, it appears there's a Christmas one on here too. Advertises a few other ones. We got Thanksgiving. Okay, that's what it looks like after 24 hours out of the freezer in the fridge. We'll see it soon unpacked. I'm actually quite excited. I'm pretty excited to try this. Okay, it's the night of Thanksgiving and someone went back for a second piece. What do you think of it?
It's just as good as the first.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, really good. All the flavors blend together really well.
Okay, so it's the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm going to tell you exactly how we felt about this cake. First of all, we still have quite a bit left. When I opened this box, I was a little shocked at how small the cake seemed. However, we had 7 people have it last night. I left a giant piece for my in-laws to have as leftovers. My husband had a piece when we got home, and we still have this much left. So because of how tall and how much is in here and how sweet it is, it really does go pretty far. So I would say that the 10 to 14 servings is definitely accurate, and we've been really pleased. It looked really small. I almost felt like it was a joke to take it to a family gathering, and it wasn't. And the other thing is, every single person that had it really liked it. My husband told me this morning he woke up thinking of having this again tonight. So it's definitely a win in our book. Now, it is very expensive. However, if you consider that this is made by a celebrity chef, a top 10 pastry chef, it has notoriety, it's shipped to you. I put in 0 effort. It was shipped frozen, it gave great instructions, and then it has the appeal of a novelty item. So I think that even though it was very expensive, I did use a coupon, so I didn't pay the $100. I think it was right around $80, $83. I'll have the price pop up right here. But we definitely wouldn't do it on a regular basis, but we also aren't disappointed that we did it. So I think that's a really good indication that if you're interested in trying it, it's definitely worth it. This is the original Piecaken. It has the pecan pie, the pumpkin pie, the spice cake, then the apple is just pie filling on top, and a cinnamon buttercream. I actually was really pleasantly surprised how much I did feel like I was eating separate desserts, but they all tasted really good together. I didn't have any issue feeling like the flavors didn't go well together. It was very thoughtful. Now, this is the original Piecaken for Thanksgiving. It has all the Thanksgiving flavors. There is one for Christmas. I think there might be a St. Patrick's Day, and they probably change them out seasonally. This is the only one I've ever ordered, but I liked it so much that I would be interested, and if this video takes off, maybe I'll try the Christmas one. The Christmas one, eggnog, cherry, cheesecake, isn't one that my husband would love with me. The St. Patrick's Day one that I've seen, it looks interesting, but I don't know what the flavors are. If the flavors sound good to you, it is fun to try. It was worth, honestly, the money to me, and I get to make a fun video out of it. You guys know I like to try different foods, bring them to you, let you know what I think of them, and I did use a coupon. So it was the first time I ever ordered from Goldbelly. They kept advertising to me on Facebook, and finally I clicked on it, and obviously I bought it. We've been very happy. I very much look forward to having a piece of this with my leftover dinner tonight. Thanksgiving is wonderful, and so are the leftovers, including this cake. I'm very happy with my purchase of the Piecaken. It's a little extravagant, it's priced that way, but it was fun and I put in zero effort. Honestly, I didn't know if I was gonna get a very processed, a very cheapy taste. You know, you can buy frozen pumpkin pies and they're not as good as a homemade one. But I honestly felt like every single layer of this was really good. The cake was super soft. I won't use the M word, but it was very pleasant. And the buttercream icing, while it was really sweet, is very pleasant. I think all the flavors were wonderful. I liked every single one of them, and I would be happy to eat this again. Now, initially I thought I'd tell you what my favorite part of it was, but my favorite part of the Piecaken was all the flavors together. I like to take a really skinny top to bottom bite and get the cake, the buttercream icing, and both pies. All of the flavors were really good on their own, but if I wanted to eat 3 different desserts, I could have just gotten 3 different desserts. It was really pretty nice to have all of it together in a bite. It was very harmonious. You could identify what was coming from which dessert, but it was fun, and I liked all the flavors, honestly. Another thing I wanted to note, even though I don't have much of it left, it was really, really pretty when it arrived. I was very pleased that it didn't come smushed. It didn't come looking vastly different than what they advertised. I thought it was very pretty, and I was pleased with it. You guys know I absolutely love to explore new foods, and if you want to see us checking out a local marketplace that serves so many different fun items, it was our first time checking it out since they moved locations. You can see what snacks we picked out at this grocery haul right here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, Donna, ciao.